I'm legit gonna stream an Onion run this game, beat the whole game of Onion. That's insane. That's insane. Please don't do that.
Souvenirs for you.
It won't be possible.
Sorry, did you hear what he said there? Let's run that back.
Voice.
Run this game, beat the whole game of Onion. That's insane. That's insane. Please don't do that.
Souvenirs for you.
It won't be possible.
Do you say it won't be possible? Is that what he said? Huh, that's weird. Because by my estimation, it's absolutely possible. So, let's get in this shit. Oh yeah. That's the good shit right there. That's the good shit, baby. Alright. Let's get in this shit. Here we go. So let's get in this. That's the wrong save file. Why did I load that one? There it is. Hello, Red. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Here we are. Now you might be wondering, hey, what's the deal? Why is he already made all that shit, right? Well, here's why. As you can see, he's level 8, which is, you have to be level 8 to actually fuse the fucker. So, I basically started the game. I got through the tutorial and all that jazz. I grinded Makoto up to level 8. As you can see, everybody else was level 5. But I grinded Makoto up to 8. I got to the level where I could fuse him. And now here we are. So yeah. Now we're gaming. Also, I'm going to tweet out the stream really quick. Sorry, 1 second. Let's see here. There it is. Whoops. Am I fucking blind? There it is. Okay. Copy URL. Cool. All right. I'm shocked this is even being done. I love this fucking game. Honestly, I could play this game. I could play this game legitimately. I don't know. There's something about Persona 3 Reload where for me, I could legitimately just play this game like over and over. I've beat the game. Okay, so I did my initial run at launch. I did a New Game Plus run. I did a Orpheus only run. I have a Pixie only run that I haven't completed yet, but I'm at the end of the game. I have my solo Makoto run that I'm still going through. And now we have this, but this one I'm going to definitely see through to the end and complete. Hello Grim, hello Dwanner, welcome, welcome. So anyway, yeah. If you guys missed it at the start of the stream, I played the clip where JC said that if I did this, he said it's impossible. Please don't do it. Little does he know, I'm a gamer. Also, this game's really easy to abuse with single persona challenges. So yeah, as I said, I literally like I did all the tutorial stuff, got Onomoraki to level 8. Got to level 8, fused Onomoraki, and then got to Tartarus, stopped, and then I'm streaming. So, yeah. Bro streaming Pixie like... Bro streaming Onion like Pixie from SMT3. Exactly, dude. Yes. Oh, yeah. Also, we're playing this in Japanese voices, because I've never actually done a playthrough of the Japanese voices. So, why not? Alright. Just leave everything to yours. Excuse me? Why was it Japanese and then it switched to English? Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, well that should fix it. I've never had that bug before. That's so weird. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Are you fucking serious? Right. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those days. What a miss to start off. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of poetic. How do I want to do this? I feel like I should, do one of these. Also, I love Akira Ishida as Makoto. He's genuinely the go. I love this man. No way you got frozen again. Are we serious? You don't crit, Yukari. Okay, cool. Nice, enjoy it, Grim. Also, no worries. Cool. Don't hit Yukari. Oh, you fucker. What do you think this is? What do you think this is, rather? Nice. I imagine tonight we will probably, why is it doing this? Why is it switching?
Is that?
You're not supposed to be speaking in English. Stop. Go back to your fucking Japanese voices. Hold on. What if I switch it? I've never had this bug. Bilingual persona. Yeah, I guess. Recover.
Let's see.
Alright, maybe we're just playing in English. I don't know. Maybe I'm just cooked.
How's work?
The plan for tonight's stream is probably I could probably get to
Is that treasure?
I could probably get to the first full moon boss, to be honest. I could see it. Won't take me long.
Is that?
And this is where we learn how to shift. Yep. 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 What a Chad.
Enemy eliminated. In this situation.
That's some fluent English for a Japanese teenager, yeah. Nice.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Also, you know what? We're gonna do this. Just to keep things fresh on the stream, keep things funny. For the content, here's what we're gonna do. Random dungeon BGM. We're gonna do random boss BGM. We're gonna do random battle BGM. Alright, here we go. Fire. Let's go. Okoto, you're not even supposed to be alive when this song plays, brother. What we got here? Strength +1. Alright.
Alright. Alright, let's get going.
Oh, man.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Gotta run, fight, and climb.
2 weak enemies who have the initiative.
Onomoraki.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What's the plan?
Wow, good job, Junpei.
What's next? Persona.
You won. Now let's move on.
Sure, we'll get it for fusion's sake. Or actually, not even fusion's sake, just for, just to increase the amount of personas we have.
Alright, let's get moving.
Oh, nice! Hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. It was my favorite game of 2023. Yeah, that was the year it came out. Really, really loved that game.
Yes, we have the advantage.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Come.
This is a... You're on a roll.
Yeah, I'm mainly doing this, I'm doing this challenge run for a couple of reasons. Number one, to prove that I can, because it's really funny. Also, how's the audio? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Or is everything fine? Let me know. Anyway, I'm doing this challenge run for a couple of reasons. Number one, because I want to prove I can and it's funny. And number two, I also just need background gameplay for editing JC videos. Everything's really low on my end. Here, we'll just turn down the game audio and turn me up a little bit. That should probably be fine. Fucking June-ass, man.
It's a treasure chest. Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare.
Ooh. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, pretty much. I need to make a P4R video at some point because I have a lot of things I want to say about it, but I think first will be a P6 video. I have some things I want to say about P6. Because things that need to be said, I need to calm some people down that are fucking horrified of it not coming out till 2030. Oh, hell yeah, it's the only good version of the song. Do you want to involve yourself with the discourse? Oh yeah, it'll get me huge views.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't know if it'll give me huge views or not because I'm primarily in a From Software pocket right now. But I'll talk about, my whole thing is I want to talk about what I want to talk about, and if people don't like what I have to say, I really don't give a shit. Also, by the way, I haven't gone live in a while. Dude, that fucking, what's it called? That DS2 video has done so well. I genuinely, like... Speaking of views, fucking hell. I can't believe how well that video has done. Yeah, it's at 60K. I don't even know. I need to make some I want to make some shorts out of that video. To be honest, it's something I've been meaning to do for a while. Yeah, people do like to just see general opinions about DS2, whether they be positive, negative.
Shadow spotted.
This fucking song.
So let's finish them quick. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
It's all you. I got your back. Let's see.
The enemy's down. Leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me. I have to do this.
Yeah, the Bethesda, the Morrowind video did really well. The Fallout 3 video did kind of whatever. I was hoping it'd do a bit better, but it is what it is. Yes, we'll take that.
Pretty well.
I have some other videos lined up. I think this week we're gonna do a P6 video. I also want to do a video just talking about my general like wish list for GTA 6. I know there's like a million GTA 6 videos and there's going to be a million more, but I wanna throw my wish list out there for things I'm hoping to see for it.
Oh, stairs. We gotta keep moving.
Nice, awesome. Yeah, no, yeah, the Elder Scrolls games are pretty good, especially Morrowind. I love Morrowind to death. Oh wait, I have no idea what this is weak to. Is it lightning? It's definitely ice. I'm such a fucking moron. I thought she was about to crit. I was gonna tweak out. Wow, you suck, brother. Anyway. Is it not ice, or did I just miss? You fucker. Holy fuck, this guy sucks. Yeah, we can probably just kill here with this. Nice. That would be really cool, Red. That would be really dope. I think just like I think you could absolutely do it.
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this?
Oblivion's a game that's very close to me. Man, I wonder. I leave it to you if you want to play the remaster or the original first. God, it's such a good song. I will say that I do prefer the remaster overall because I think it did I miss again? Oh, never mind. I do prefer the remaster overall, specifically for what it does with just certain quality of life and mechanical changes. Particularly the leveling system, I think, is a lot better. Because the leveling system in original is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't really go wrong with either. I'm sure, like, I don't know. I leave that to you. Play the original game first. Yeah. No, for sure. Especially, the one thing, the biggest problem with, the remaster is, it kind of is finicky on certain PC rigs, so if you only have a PC and you're not confident you'd be able to run it, then yeah, I would definitely say play the original. Also, the original's still a really great game. I mean, hell, it was one of my favorite games of all time for fucking ages.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh?
Huh, I wonder what that says on the side. Anyway. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. Anyway. But yeah, I also want to do videos on the other Persona games. How the fuck do I have 19 Twilight fragments? Oh yeah, it's because I ran around and picked up all the Twilight fragments around town. I think it's completely up to you. I don't think there's a wrong way to do it. I will say if you stream it, that way it doesn't, like, take up space on your hard drive. Or, ooh, wait, this is so cool. The way, like, the hallways are, like, sideways like that. Oh, that's so sick. Sorry, anyway. God, I fucking love the way they made Tartarus look in this game. If anything, you could stream them unlisted or privately on YouTube just to keep the footage for yourself. And then that way you don't have to, like just have a bunch of space on your PC. Because I do that. I stream a bunch of shit just privately. So that way it doesn't, like, just clog up my fucking drive. Or any one of these. Let's go save. God, I love this interpretation of the Snow Queen theme. Oh, that was the thing I was going to say about videos. In terms of videos I have lined up, I have quite a few. I want to do the Persona 6 video, the GTA 6 video. I want to talk about GTA 4 and Red Dead 1. Because I have some things I want to say about those games. And then I also want to do videos on Persona 1 and 2. I just basically completed P1 recently. Off stream. I played a bit more, and I couldn't. It just wasn't clicking. It was just super fucked for me. So I ended up just watching like just kind of the rest of it on YouTube and reading the manga. I still need to read the manga, actually. That's the last thing I need to do before I sit down and write the video. And the name of the video is just gonna be I want to love Persona 1, because I genuinely do. There's some things that are keeping me from loving it. Sorry, 1 second. So yeah, I want to do P1, and then I want to do a P2 video once I properly play through both those games, because I am gonna try and play those all the way through. And then after P2, I will actually make like a big P3 video, a big P3 video, to be honest. Oh wait, hold up. Wait for it. God, it's so good. I will. I have it set up. We'll be good to go. I will complete it. Let's do on my own right now. I've been playing other games off stream. I'm currently going through Final Fantasy V and Shadow of the Colossus. And then gonna get through those. I'm also playing through P3P off stream, because P3P is kind of hard for me to stream, because I forgot how much I fucking hate the old Tartarus. So I ended up just lowering the game to like beginner difficulty, and I'm literally just treating it like a visual novel, and I'm just like just auto battling through all the battles and just doing the fucking story that I've never seen, and the confidants that I've never seen, or social links. Jesus, I have not played Shadow of the Colossus before. No, I played the demo a lot as a kid, but I have never played it myself. So yeah, going through that right now. Really digging it. I'm kind of just doing like a couple colossi a day. Oh, get dizzied, you fucking moron. I'm doing like a couple colossi a day and just taking my time with it. Really loving it, man. I want to go through Shadow of the Colossus, Eco, and The Last Guardian before Gen Atlas comes out, because that game looks so good, and I really want to play more of that developer's work. Alright, he's dead. I'm really excited to get farther in it and complete it. I'm excited to see what the whole deal with it is. Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is exactly why I wanna play Shadow of the Colossus, Eco, and Last Guardian, because I know the same creative director is doing that game. I'm.
Freaky floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper.
All right, I can't interrupt Yukari. I refuse.
Nastier than the last.
Well, seems like after we beat him once, it's adios forever. So we just gotta come out on top.
Fuck, what was I saying? God dang it, Yukari. But yeah, I wanted to play all those games, basically, so I could see what the deal is. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. I think I've killed 4 Colossi so far. I'm on my way to the 5th one. Oh yeah, dude, I'm really looking forward to Persona 4 Revival's OST. I'm cautiously optimistic. There are some things that I am skeptical or a little worried on, but I don't want to like fully judge it yet because I haven't even played the fucking game myself. But I'm very hopeful that that game will win me over. I've loved a lot of what I've seen so far. I'll say that much. Like 95% of what I've seen so far I've loved. Oh, I low-key forget what this one's weak to. I want to look it up and cheat, but I won't. This fucking song for a rare shadow is so funny. Let's do this. Not wind. Not fire. Is it electricity? No. You fucking donkey. Alright. Please die. Oh, it's still waiting? Oh, I thought it would run away after that one. Nice. But yeah, I'll save my thoughts on P4R for a video. But I am hopeful. I am very hopeful. Big thing I will say the main thing I'm worried about is I definitely am worried about the amount of friction in the game. And I'm worried that about the game just basically playing itself. That is like the basis of my worry, I suppose. Hey, the classic. Yeah, me too. I'm very curious. Very curious. I'm not expecting a ton of changes to the core story because, like, if P3R is anything to go by, they probably won't be doing a ton of crazy stuff with the narrative changes. But I am hopeful that they'll do some interesting stuff. Because the thing that would disappoint me is if it's 1-to-1 the same game, but it plays like P5 kind of, with like the addition of Prime Time. That's like the one thing that would that's the one thing that would bother me. I will say that I think the additions added in P3 are really great. Or in Reload are really, really great. Like the link. Oh, hold on.
A lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet.
Like the linked episodes and the stuff with Takaya are really great. But the thing, the whole reason linked episodes were even added in the first place were because the main party members didn't have social links. But all the male party members have social links in P4, so I don't know. I mean, they could add maybe like some nighttime stuff. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, it's OG mass destruction. I was so confused for a second. I was like, I could have sworn I ambushed that, but. Yeah, maybe they could overhaul the nighttime hangouts. There's stuff they could do. Just a little bit more character insight would be really nice, because I find characters like Yukiko and Rise to be kind of lacking. And I would really like to be able to like those characters more. Maybe some extra time with them would help win me over. See, this is why I shuffle the music, man. It's so funny. Having burned my dread last battle play for a fucking first block Tartarus fight is so stupid.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
There's a shadow. We have the advantage.
Honestly, this song fits for this fuck-ass beetle.
In this situation,
God, I play this game like such a fucking loser, man. I've played this game way too much. It's so stupid. Those beetles that I hate, real shit. Also, welcome on in, Owen.
great work out there. All right, let's get moving.
Says the man with 2K hours in Elden Ring. True. Dude, I can't believe we're getting a new FromSoft game this year, provided it doesn't get delayed. Between you guys and me, I think the game's gonna get delayed. But, you know. At least for the time being, it's supposed to go. Garla, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why the fuck have you given me? Oh, this dumbass game.
There's a shadow.
fuck is this game, man? It's so dumb. But yeah, anyway. Very excited to have a new FromSoft game to play. You guys can bet your ass we'll be streaming that here day one. Also, I don't know if you guys heard this. According to an Australian retailer, and again, take this with a grain of salt, because, you know, things can change, and nothing is official until it's officially said by FromSoftware, right? But apparently Duskbloods will be playable offline. It will have like a local single player, or like you can play the game locally offline, single player. So if that is true, which I pray to God it is. Let's take Aggie. If that is true, then that would mean my biggest fear would be avoided, which is basically if this game comes out and the thing that I'm expecting to happen happens at launch. I'm going in like, look, I am extremely excited for Duskbloods.
What the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
You saying I look like one?
I am very excited for the Duskbloods, obviously. But I am, like, going in with, like, tempered expectations in the sense of I am nervous about the online of that game. Basically, look, I'm the fucking billionth person to say this, but Nintendo Online and FromSoft Network, like netcode, sounds like a horrible idea. But it also could be kind of funny. But if this game does at least have a way to play it offline, you know, obviously, will that offline be the most, like, will it be the intended way, like the envisioned way that Miyazaki probably saw us playing the game? No. Oh, wow, it's poison. This thing's omega fucked. But at the very least, Jesus, Junpei. At the very least, God forbid if that does happen, if the game does come out and its online is terrible, I will be able to play it offline and I will get enjoyment out of it. I don't see a world where I don't enjoy Duskbloods on some level, even if I have to play it offline. Because I know it's probably structurally going to be a very different game, right? But here's the thing. If the things I come to expect from a FromSoftware, or hell, a Miyazaki game, if the things that I come to expect from a Miyazaki game are good, like they always are, so that's combat, world building, music, lore, boss fights, level design, you know, those 6 things, world building and lore are kind of similar, but if all that's good and intact, I will have a good time. Even if it's, like, structurally different than a standard, like, Souls game. But yeah. No, I agree. We don't really know much about it. I can't say too much about it, other than I think the art direction is stunning. And I think the little bits of the combat and world traversal and stuff like that and build variety look pretty interesting. Or like the different characters and stuff look pretty interesting. But and just what Miyazaki has said about the game excites me in the sense that he has wanted to make a pure multiplayer game for fucking years. For so long, and he's oh shit. He's talked about it for so long, And I can very clearly tell that he's passionate about it, so I'm excited that he's going to get the chance to make it.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
But yeah, and what he's actually said about how the game works, it all sounds really interesting, but I need to see the game, you know. Dark Souls 2 hitboxes online. Yeah. Probably be that, but like 20 million times worse. It'd be fun to play that with you when it launches. Look, man, as long as the game is functional, I'm open to it. I'm so curious how it's gonna work, because supposedly it's like 8 players, and it's like free for all, kind of. So will you even be able to queue with friends? I don't know. See, there's just so much we don't know, right? There's so much we don't know. So, what I'm trying to say is I feel you, Red, and I think that sentiment is totally valid.
Salut. All right.
This one's weak to lightning, I'm pretty sure.
I'll go with.
Actually, let's do this first. Let's do a Tarunda, because it's not wind, right? Or can we confuse this thing? No? Okay.
What's the plan?
I'm so happy I blocked with Junpei.
You docked it. Well done. Onomoraki.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
What next?
Get dizzied, you moron.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot. There.
Not that, huh? Appreciate it.
Please don't hit Junpei. You fucking bitch.
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
What to do? Go! Persona!
The enemy's... Excellent work. You hit a weak spot. This, you won. Now let's move on.
For me, with From Software, the reason I'm a little more, like, more excited with it is, like, the company hasn't made a game that I have genuinely hate. Well, actually, there's only one game that From Software has ever made that I genuinely hated and find no redeeming qualities in.
Footsteps echo.
Psych!
And that would be, for anyone curious, that would be Ninja Blade. For those of you that don't know what Ninja Blade is, good. It is essentially what would happen if... How do I put this? It's like, if you've ever wondered to yourself, what would happen if EA got a hold of From Software and were like, hey, your weird shit isn't working. Go make a game that traces a bunch of trends and you clearly aren't passionate about. That's Ninja Blade. And it is the antithesis to everything I love about From Software as a company. So that's the only game I would say I genuinely do not like in any sense. But other than that, every game that I've played from them or, like, lived vicariously through experiencing it because I can't get my hands on, you know, an old version of the game, I've enjoyed. Isn't that the Not Revengeance game? Kinda. It's like old God of War if it was bad and had old, like, Call of Duty turret sections. and a shit ton of QTEs that are also really bad. It's just really bad. It's just really fucking bad. Which is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. What's crazy is that game and Demon Souls, I think, came out like a week apart. I'm not even joking. I think, at the very least, they came out in, like, the same month. Oh, yeah, we got to the floor. We can just rush everything. Oh, hey, we got the bug. Where it, like, takes a while to load.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated.
Yeah, there's a great video on Ninja Blade made by Iron Pineapple. If you're at all curious to see what it's like, for some morbid reason, you absolutely can.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
You know what's funny?
Okay.
There's a I think it's a Ninja Blade. Yeah, From Software was a that studio is something else. That studio is so interesting to examine. Funnily enough, the armored spider, that is actually that model is in both games, Demon Souls and Ninja Blade. It's a boss in both games because they didn't have the assets.
One teleporter sighted. They'll take us back
Yeah.
to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Is that?
Or it might not have been a boss in both games, but I know that the model is in both games. I know that much. But yeah, I highly recommend watching Iron Pineapple's video on it. It's very good.
Your enemy eliminated. Focus. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah. Yeah, it was something. I knew it was something like that.
All right, now back to business.
All right.
Yo, there's a shadow.
We're level 10.
Is that treasure?
Oh fuck me. I just pulled a JCBackfire. God dang it.
It's a treasure chest. No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way. There's a shadow.
Yes, we have the advantage.
That I'm not. That story I'm actually not familiar with. That's interesting.
All right, the enemy's down. Good. One less to worry about.
Can't stop me now.
Wow, good job, okay?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I mean, hell, you know the vocal pack from OGP3 from Iwatodai Dorms with the come on, let me rock your world, you know that same vocal sample is used in a song in Fusion Frenzy for the original Xbox. Same sample. It was so funny when I played and I played the shit out of Fusion Frenzy when I was a kid. When I played P3 and I heard that, I was like, I swear I fucking heard this vocal sample before. And then I looked into it, and sure enough, there it was.
This may
I always have thought shit like that is so cool. Oh, it's weak to strike? Not taking any chances. Oh, by the way, if it wasn't... I probably should clarify. I didn't show this earlier. You guys would probably have guessed this anyway from me, but this is on the hardest difficulty. Of course. Yeah, yeah. It like tweaks you out for like just a second. You're like, wait, what? That's a funny quote. All right. Green, dude, we're in Persona 6 right now. This is actually what P6 looks like. Oh, I really like this, I really like this checkered texture. Might need to use that for something in the future. Project Kairos. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that... I don't know what came out of my... I had something stuck in my throat, I think. Don't know what the deal with that was. Anyway. That was really weird. Okay. Yeah, that is fucking hilarious.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, let's make some personas.
Choose the personas you would like to fuse.
We already have our Mitsuma. Let's do Lilim.
What do
You might be wondering why the hell am I fusing personas? It's literally just to fill up the compendium so we get bonuses for Makoto. That is the only reason I'm fusing. And, you know, fusion spells, obviously. Oh, for fuck's sake, we can't confuse anything else. Okay.
Very well. We look
Alright. Cool. Oh, brother. Fuck off. Anyway. No school today. Wait, is Tanaka's thing on? Not yet. Okay, I forget when Tanaka's thing starts. Okay. Yes, that would be really nice. I don't know. Weirdly, I feel like... Me personally, I actually like the Velvet Room being more simple and constricted compared to P5. I do really love... and because of that being more constricted, I like that you get skill cards from looting or from battles. I actually think that's a really cool idea. Now, obviously, I think skill cards can be abused to shit in this game. But that randomness makes it a little more interesting, I'd say. But I can totally see that. Seller old equipment. Okay.
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Okay, that's probably fine for now.
Be seeing you.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I sold all my shit. Okay. All right, so now, if you've never done one of these runs, part of what I like to do, or what I do in this is basically, I just spam the arcade until my strength, magic, and agility are max. And I literally don't do any social links or anything until these 3 bars are maxed. I do occasionally do, like, odd jobs, or, like, or fucking part-time jobs to get money. But most of the time I just, do arcade. That being said, I do need to also level my courage up a little bit more to be able to go into the fucking club so I can unlock the fortune teller. But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think my guess is they probably saw how broken Theurgies were and wanted that to be like the main trump card. And then from there they were like, okay, well, if we do the Velvet Room exactly how it was in P5, plus you have Theurgies, at a certain point... Wait. Is it D? Ah, fuck me, whatever. Anyway, I'm not looking up the fucking answers for these. I don't give a shit. I feel like they probably were like, okay, if we do fucking Theurgies and the other thing I said, oh yeah, the Velvet Room, it would just be Omega fucked at a certain point, but yeah, probably. That's probably part of it. I wrote this for JC's like question that he put out on Twitter, but I'm hoping that if P6 has, it's so crazy that we can officially talk about P6 now. I mean, there's stuff that I know that like because I've had my ear to the ground on leaks and stuff that we now know is real, that I don't want to talk about too much. But it's all public. Do your research, you can find it. I am really curious to see like if they have expansive Velvet Room and gameplay mechanics. Like I'm sure the game's gonna have some form of supers like this game or Prime Time or something. If they're gonna have stuff like that, or the Magatsui meter and SMT5, or like if they have like the expanded Velvet Room like P5R has, I'm very curious to, or the thing that I'm really wanting more than anything is I want them to try and find a way to balance, how do I put this? I want the game to necessitate those features, if that makes sense. I want the game to necessitate, like, oh, hey, you really have, like, at least on the harder difficulties, I will say. On, like, normal difficulties, or, like, normal and below, like, sure, whatever. But, like, on the hardest difficulty, at the very least, I really need these systems to be, like, necessity in order to survive. Like, it's like, okay, you want to be able to, like, fucking hold your own against this boss or whatever, you really gotta like lock in and fuse some shit and just, or I don't know, whatever it may be. Yes, exactly. On the hard, and that purely, and I know that there are a lot of Persona fans that don't play the games for the actual like turn-based gameplay, and they which is fine, and they just want like a visual novel like experience. They just want to go, you know, do their thing and whatever, and that's totally fine. But I do hope that at the very least, people who want a more, like, on the hardest difficulty, want that harder experience, on the hardest difficulty, that like they can go and experience that. But yeah, that's my biggest hope for P6. I have other things I'm really hoping for, but that's the main thing, I would say. Wait, can I just teleport there from here? Wow, that was handy. Yeah, I still need to get on the fucking id train at some point. Especially with, I need to finish the other fucking campaigns in Quake, man. Cuz I beat the first like the main campaign of Quake 1 and I adored it. I played like a little bit of Quake 2, but I was like, I don't know, man. Something about, I don't know if this is a hot take, but something about Quake 2 from Quake, it didn't even, and from what I understand, like, they weren't even going to call it Quake 2 originally. They were going to call it War with an O. Which makes sense because they didn't even feel like Quake. And I was really disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Like, granted, I didn't play enough to form a full opinion, but I was really disappointed by the little bit I played of Quake 2. I was like, damn, I feel like Quake 1 had such like a cool, unique atmosphere and vibe and feeling, and I just feel like that was like lost for just kind of standard sci-fi, it felt to me. And I was like, I don't know. This is kind of odd. But yeah, I do need to delve into the more modern id stuff. How's Onomaraki's stats looking, by the way? 24 magic before Priestess is so stupid. Oh, wait. I just drank coffee and did... Oh, I went to work part-time instinctively and... whatever. Yeah, I hear Doom 3 is such a fucking weird game. Frank Woods. Why'd you just say Frank Woods? Oh, Onion. I get it. I just remembered. I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. Oh my god, it's me. Him and I literally have like the same length hair now. My hair has gotten so fucking long. Yeah, that. There you go. Also, welcome, Gooby. Welcome, welcome. Brother, what the fuck do I do? I have, like, no money. Can't do shit in Detroit. Edit Frank Wood's face on the onion next time. That'd be funny. Oh my god, we are so fucking broke. I might have to go into Tartarus just to make money, bro. I have nothing. You just beat Minotaur on SMT4? That's huge. I need to play SMT4. I have it installed on my emulation machine. I will get to it at some point. Stupid 2008 financial crisis. Real shit, bro. Inflation even affected P4. Yeah, man. Yeah. How much money do I have? This is the least amount of money I've ever had in any Persona game. I'm not even joking. Fuck. Am I actually gonna go into? Am I gonna do a Tartarus run to get money in 2026? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I should reach out to those who can go out tonight. All right, cool. All right. We're just gonna do a run from bottom to top. Break everything, kill everything.
Okay, let's get to it.
And fucking call it.
Look at it.
Wandering around like a clown.
You have the initiative. All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Yeah. Who's up next?
Chat, let's do an impromptu Q&A. Ask me literally anything you want, and I will answer it truthfully. Probably. Unless I don't want to.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Of course, Rivers in the Desert plays.
But they have the first move.
What to do?
One last
Where did you learn editing?
Roger that.
YouTube videos. Here's what I'll say about editing. Here's what you're gonna want to do. So what I did was, I talked about this in JC's Discord today, actually, but I'll talk about it again here. Basically, I was like, yo, I played this game Persona 5 Royal. Yo, this game's sick as fuck. Hey, JC, this guy that I really love a lot as a streamer and a content creator who doesn't really make content anymore because he doesn't have the time. And I missed seeing it as a viewer. I was like, bro. And I had watched a bunch of, like, playthroughs like Crystal and Lee XP and Louisiana and all that shit. And I was like, bro, you could literally, like, JC could do this. It's so fucking...
All right, let's get going.
It's so fucking easy. Like, it would be so easy for him. Like, he has the personality for it. P5R is an incredible game, and I know he would love it because I've watched him enough to know that P5R was, like, right up his alley in terms of his tastes and stuff. So I hit him up. I emailed him. Or rather, before that, I basically bullied him into playing the game. I pretty much bullied... like, my viewers forced me to play Persona 5 Royal. That was me. Like, I was that viewer. Granted, there were other people in the community that had wanted to play P5R for a long time. But I was bullying that man after I played P5R to play it. And then he streamed it, and I was like, bro, I want to edit YouTube videos. And I taught myself how to edit. And a bunch of other shenanigans ensued that I won't fully get into, but I taught myself how to edit, and now 4 years later, almost 4 years later,
Looks like we've mapped everything on.
here I am, and I'm the main editor, and I have my own channel, and that's doing well, and met incredible people, including the woman I plan to marry one day, which is pretty dope. And yeah, that's the story. What can you allow yourself to say concerning this strange new project? Moonlight will guide me to Kairos.
Oop, I spies.
That's Moonlight will guide me to Kairos.
Look at him, running around like a clown.
I see. So we have to fly to space and collect Moonlight? Who knows, man?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You want to make it through. Now let's move on.
Excuse me. Obtain money. Yes, I need that.
Alright, let's get moving.
Look at him, running.
Push your way through. Good.
Is the Borderlands 4 sequel? No.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
One thing I will say, and I'll say this here. I'm going to attempt to do this
Moving on.
as solo as I can. I might reach out to like Dwaner for coding advice / assistance. I might reach out to Red for modeling and art assistance in terms of like how but I want every model and everything in the game to be made by me, but I might ask for guidance on how to make certain things better or more efficient. I'm happy to see someone come in and do a game idea. Maybe it's not a game. No, I'm kidding. It is. I'll just say it is. It is. It is. I mean, no shit. I feel like most people could guess that, but I don't even know the whole story with that, by the way, Dwaner. I know people like memed about that for a long time, but I still didn't even know what that is.
Nicely done.
And I don't know if I want to. Just based on what I've heard from people.
Just one target left. Finish this. Alright, you won. Great work out there.
But yeah, if I need assistance, I will reach out to people, but I want to try to do as much of it myself as I can. Yeah, no. One thing I will say about this game. God, I don't want to say too much because I really want to. I want it to be like when the time is right, you will see everything that there is to see about it. The one thing I will say about it is it's a scope I can handle.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
I will say it is a scope that I can handle. And
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
I think... Yeah, I'll just stop there.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
It's a scope I can handle, and I'll also say that the game is very much a me game in the sense of, like, it's very personal. It's very personal to me. It's personal both in terms of narrative and how it tells its story, but also the kind of game it is something that I've wanted to play for a really long time. So I'll leave it there for now.
Have the initiative. You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, now, back to business.
Satchel's take on the Jason Blundell Impossible Easter egg. You know, funnily enough, you're not far off.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
You actually aren't far off.
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
Cool. Time to move on.
Very, very inspired by things like that, Warner. I'm a smart dumbass. I'm gonna turn the game volume up a little bit more.
What to do?
Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Turn around.
You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually. We got the upper hand.
Don't dodge it. All right, you won.
Not too
Great
shabby.
work out there.
Oh yeah! Who's up next?
Is that treasure?
Yeah, real shit. I can't wait to see his reaction to just the whole, like, end bit of the answer. I'm so excited for him to see the whole final section of it.
It's a treasure chest.
I haven't talked about it much, but the answer low-key, just like on a narrative level,
We could head back.
might be my favorite. It's like one of my favorite stories in Persona, actually. I think, I won't say too much about it just in case, like, he pops into
Look at it.
this, he, like, looks at this stream at a random point.
Loot that chest.
Like, if he sees this and, like, just clicks to a random point in this VOD or something, I won't say anything
Hey, there's a treasure
yet until he beats it. But, I think the answer's story is really fucking great.
Down the stairs.
I love it very much.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Guys, I think the next stream is the finale. I mean, it could be if he streams long enough. If he dedicated a whole day to it, he very, well, it's not impossible. I will say, I don't think it's impossible for him to beat it all in one stream. Beat the rest of it in one stream. Yeah, I appreciate it, Red. I'm gonna try and hold myself to it. I feel pretty strongly about it. I feel like I can do it.
You have the initiative. Push your way through. Talk about finishing
But yeah, who knows? We'll see.
Well done. Let's continue exploring. Okay, let's keep on exploring.
True, but that guy talks. Yeah, that's true. Dude. Yeah, he talks. To be fair, there was a lot to talk about today in the gaming industry. So I can't fault him too much for having a 2-hour yap session.
Hey, there's
I will say about the Xbox stuff,
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
no matter how you slice it, the layoffs suck. Right? I don't think anyone's gonna argue that they don't.
your call.
That being said, I am hopeful that this restructuring of Xbox
We got ourselves a
can help them sort of
You have the initiative.
figure out.
Finish this.
Oh wow, nice. Can figure out where they want to be as a company now. I'm hoping that it leads to good things for Xbox, is all I'm saying.
You won.
I'm hopeful. If nothing else, I will say, Asha's letter is a hell of a lot better than Herman Hulst's shit that he's done with PlayStation. I will say that much. Tree starting from the Xbox to the X-Ball. Fucking hell. I am hopeful, though. I am genuinely really hopeful. I'm glad that Double Fine didn't get shut down. I'm glad that Compulsion didn't get shut down. Again, the layoffs still suck. Don't get me wrong, but I'm glad that entire studios didn't get completely completely shut off. Yeah, they're being open about it, which is really good.
You have the initiative.
It's not all bad. I'll say that much. I don't think it's all bad. It definitely still sucks that, like, you know, the layoffs are horrible. But
All right then. Moving on.
I think I said it in JC's chat, but I really look, man. I'm just gonna tell y'all like it is. You know me. I don't fucking bullshit with you guys.
We've covered everything on.
I think I am full anarchist when it comes to the AAA game industry at this point. I'm not joking.
Hope we don't run into any creepy.
I think the whole thing's gotta burn down so that a new era can arise from the ashes. I'm just saying. I think shit like with what Sony's doing right now, I think the PS6 being over $1,000, I think games being $80, because AAA games are going to be $80 going forward after GTA 6. Games are going to, AAA studios, the majority of them are going to see that, oh, well, GTA did it, so we can do it, even though it's insane false equivalency, but regardless. Yeah, I think the whole thing's got to burn down. I think the PS6 and these new consoles are going to flop. I think this whole $80 gaming thing is going to flop. I think people are going to start to turn more to piracy. I think people are going to start to turn more to indie games. I think people are going to start to turn more to old games. And I think, although this is not me condoning piracy, I'm just saying that that is what's going to happen when you push the consumer too far and tell them that they will not own anything. They will just pirate your shit and own a pirated version of your game. That's just what's going to happen. Ooh, nice. Go up.
Okay.
I think all that stuff's gonna happen, and I think AAA is gonna crash. I think you're gonna see more. I think AAA is fucked. I think you're gonna see more layoffs. You are gonna see more studio closures. You're gonna see Sony probably. The PS6 is not going to do well. I really don't think it will.
Your call.
There's no way they think selling a console for over $1,000 with no disc drive and no physical games and no ownership. I think the general consumer is starting to wake up. I think all this is going to blow up in their fucking face.
Well done.
And you're going to be left with,
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass.
like, indie and AA studios that'll sort of pick up the pieces and reshape the gaming industry in their image.
They're really convenient. I wonder how they work.
Yeah. Yeah. Been slowly playing oldies more lately. Still playing new ones when they're on sale. Yeah, I mean, I think people are gonna do more like buying games on sale. Like, yeah. Dude, yeah, absolutely. PS6 seems way too soon. Nothing's fucking happened this generation. Almost no meaningful games, console exclusive games have come out this generation.
You won. Now let's move on.
It's different for me because my future livelihood is on the line. And competing with your instructors. Yeah, man, it's rough, man. Look, all I'll say is try and do some independent stuff, man. I still want to do stuff with a team at some point. Absolutely. And by the way, as I've said before to you in private, Red, when the time comes that I want to do more stuff with the team and I feel like a project would suit you and I think you could definitely bring something to it, I'll definitely reach out to you. Or if at the very least, I'll reach out to you with a project and be like, hey, is this something you'd be interested in working on? And if the answer is no, it's totally fine. But work with small groups, work on independent stuff, and don't give up.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Yeah, I agree, Alyssa. I agree completely. Only games I'm getting on, not on sale are probably P4R and P6. For me, I have a couple games coming up that I'm planning on buying. So Final Fantasy Resonance is a big one for me. Can't wait for Final Fantasy Resonance. That's also only going to be 50, which will be really nice. I am extremely excited for Final Fantasy Resonance. Also, I will be streaming that game all the way through on this channel. I haven't been live in so long. That is my most anticipated game of the year. And that game looks fantastic. I'm so excited for that game. When is Resonance releasing? October 22nd? Something like that. I think it's like that. Around that area. I'm gonna go look at something. Try to see how far back you can. Okay, so that rendered. Okay. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I just wanted to see that. At this point, I'm not working with groups until I know for certain people are dedicated. Yeah, I mean, I think coming up with fun little prototypes with people can be fun. But in terms of taking on like a proper project, I agree with that. It is also tough because obviously people have jobs and other life things that can get in the way. But I feel you over the all. I actually want to check out Resonance, but I feel like it's pretty FF6 and FF7 first. Dude, yeah, honestly, there's some really great, I know you played FF10 recently. I need to get back to that at some point. But, by the way, on the Final Fantasy docket, obviously, as I said this earlier in the stream, but right now, off stream, I'm playing Final Fantasy V. I'm loving it. Shout out Battle on the Big Bridge. That song's so fucking raw. Where is this? It's not Tartarus. Yeah, this is Tartarus. It's the first floor. Game I'm most looking forward to is Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. My girlfriend's really looking forward to that as well. She's played a bit of Fire Emblem and really likes those games.
All right, now back to business.
But I forgot. All good, all good. Become the next Toby Fox. That would be nice.
Hey, let's look.
I would love so much for this next for this game I'm working on to do decently financially. It'd be really nice. I'm not even saying it needs to go viral. Although honestly, weirdly, I think the general idea actually has a decent chance of doing well. Just
We don't
saying.
see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
We got the upper hand.
Nicely done.
But yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I've been playing Final Fantasy V. I've been loving that.
Okay.
I think after 5, I'll probably take a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy again, because I like to have a decent amount of time in between Final Fantasy games.
Sometimes the enemies gang up
Um,
together.
But I will tell you guys this. I'm gonna announce this live right here. I'll try to stream it, but if it's sometimes I don't like streaming as much. If it's something like this where I've played this before, and I can very clearly, like, I know what I'm doing, and I can just kind of like stream and kind of play on like an autopilot and have fun. Then I'm down to stream it. But newer games to me, it's kind of hard for me to stream them sometimes. Sometimes it depends on the game. But I will tell you this: the next Final Fantasy game I am playing is Final Fantasy VII,
We got ourselves a shot.
Two weak enemies. We have the initiative. They're on a roll.
and I will stream it. I will at least stream the start of it,
Work out there.
and I will at least. I will at least stream it once. I promise you, you guys will at least see me start Final Fantasy VII. At least start it. Will I finish the entire game on stream? Probably not. Maybe. Well, I don't want to say probably not, but the next Final Fantasy game I play will be Final Fantasy VII, and I will stream the start of it at the very least.
All right, you won. Great work out.
It will be a while till I get to it, because I got other games on my backlog I want to play. But the next Final Fantasy game I play will be 7.
Look at it.
I was going to do 8,
Like a clown.
or funnily enough, 13. Because I actually just bought the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy physically. I do really want to play those. But I was like, I need to stop fucking
Hey, let's loot that chest.
bitch, like, pussyfooting around and just actually play Final Fantasy 7. I need to quit fucking... I need to quit being a dipshit and actually play the damn game.
Oop, I spied some trap. One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going. Yo, there's a shadow.
Found the stairs. One. It's a treasure chest.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to get into photography. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's something Zoe really wants to do as well.
Yo, there's a shadow. We got the upper hand.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I'm currently not spending any more money until mid-July, or sorry, mid-June. No, what fucking month? Mid-August. Because I am going to be saving a bunch of money for a Switch 2.
All right then.
I'm gonna get a Switch 2, a Pro Controller, and Donkey Kong. And then oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I got so off track. The other game, the games I'll be buying this year at full price, or the games upcoming that I'm so excited for and will be buying at full price. Resonance, Duskbloods, if it releases this year.
Looks like
Final Fantasy Resonance, Duskbloods. I am going to be getting GTA 6. I will be buying the Ultimate Edition, even though I think it's stupid as fuck. I will be betting the Ultimate Edition. I am genuinely really excited for that game. As much as I think the monetization practices are really, really dumb. Alright, cool. Alright, we made big money. That was the main reason I went here. And then P4R I'll buy. I won't get the special edition of it like I did P3 just because P3 meant so much to me and Reload was literally a dream come true that I kind of had to buy the fucking collector's edition for it. Fucking what else? Oh yeah, we have the movie job, right? You can work at the movie station on Fridays or Saturdays, right? Unless I'm tweaking. Oh, never mind. All right. P6, I will buy when that comes out, obviously. But in terms of games that are coming out for the rest of the year, it's Duskbloods, Resonance, GTA 6, and that's it.
Welcome back.
Speaking of movies, dude, there's a lot of great movies. A lot of great movies coming out this year. I need to sit down and watch Obsession this week since it's on streaming. I was gonna go see it in the theater, but just got busy with shit and then it went out of theaters. And didn't get a chance to watch it in theaters. I really wanted to, which really sucks, but... Also, Backrooms was fantastic, by the way. Like, I didn't expect it to be that good, but...
All done here. Come back soon.
Yeah, I'm definitely open to checking Earthbound at some point. It's been on my radar for a while. Wait, I think Tanaka's today, right? Yeah, it is. You know what? Let's get that extra money. I would like to do more movie talk stuff on this channel, but I feel like I'm in a gaming niche and I don't want the algorithm to like fuck me on that, you know? It's kind of unfortunate. I would genuinely like to talk about movies on here more, but I feel like I feel like my channel's finally in like a good spot, especially after that DS2 video. I don't want to risk messing it up. If anything, maybe I just make it like a bonus content thing, like a members only thing. Maybe I'd do that. I will say that if I do talk about movies on here, and I did make it like a what's it called? Oh yeah, did I sell my shit to him? I can't remember if I did or not. Make a second channel. I actually have a second channel where I posted short films and
What do you got?
and stuff on there.
Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. What are you looking for? As long as you need. Everything look good? Alright then.
I don't use it anymore. I could post stuff on there, but eh.
Go on? Alright then.
I mean, I'd rather just do it. I think I'd rather just do it as bonus content, to be honest. That way it like
You got it.
when I say, hey, there's bonus content,
You're handing
I'm not just like lying.
How many are you selling? Sure enough. Alright. I'll take that.
Also, that being said,
It's a
if I do watch Alien and talk about it, Red, I'm sending you that one for free. Cause I said I was gonna do that fucking ages ago, and I did, and life happened, and I didn't get around to it. I'm just gonna send you that one for like an unlisted link to that for free. Didn't you say at one point you were wanting to study filmmaking? I did. I did. Not I didn't go to college for it. But I took online classes through like master class and things like that, and I studied my fucking ass off. I just realized it says holiday in the top right. I've never noticed that. That's so cool. Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, no, movies mean a lot to me. Do you have any advice for how to get your friends into your interests to share experience in your conversation? Oh boy. Low key, no. Bro, I've had times where I've gone to movies with my friends, and I've been so like awestruck by what I had just seen, and just I thought the whole experience was so beautiful. And then my friends will walk out alongside me and be like, "What the fuck was even the point of that?" Then I want to fucking die. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough overall. Wait, how are my persona stats looking? Sheesh. Sheesh. Wait, there's gotta be somewhere that gives me like more courage than this. Hold up. Wait. What's the stat in the arcade machine today, aside from the persona stat? Oh, that's charm. All right. Yeah. Yeah, ugh, dude. Dude, I don't even want to get on an MCU rant. Ah, fuck it. Here's the thing with the MCU and like Marvel stuff. I think they've been on a good trend. I think Thunderbolts was incredible. I think Thunderbolts is the best MCU movie in a very long time, maybe ever. I think the new Spider-Man looks fantastic. It feels like they hired actual filmmakers for this one, which is nice. The movie looks better than I think it's the best looking live action Spider-Man movie from a filmmaking standpoint since TASM 2. I hope the plot's not a mess. That's my biggest worry with it. But, and then they're gonna throw it all away on Doomsday, man. They're building up a really solid pedigree of decent movies, and they're gonna throw it all away on fuck-ass Doomsday. I don't know if you guys know the plot leaks about that. I've been kind of having my ear to the ground on it. All I'll say is if that leak is real, if that's real, generational fucking worst Avengers movie. Maybe, like, I won't go see it. If I find out that that's actually how, I've been through this with fucking Rise of Skywalker. I just won't go see it. It's that simple. You heard shit directly from the source? Please DM me what you've heard out of curiosity. I would love to know. I don't give a shit about spoilers about Doomsday. Spider-Man I actually care about. I don't want to know spoilers about that. But, yeah. I LARPed Deltarune for about 3 weeks. That got them interested in playing the game. I have only up to episode 2. That's hilarious. That's really funny. I'm gonna watch it because I have friends working on it. Oh, wow! Well, I hope they, I hope that the experience was... I don't know what to say, to be honest. Though I will say, Red, DM me if you feel comfortable. Know that I won't. I said it on here earlier. I'm not even gonna discuss the P6 leaks. I don't discuss leaks publicly, so feel free to DM me what you've heard. I would love to know. But yeah, I'm very not gonna say anything. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, I will say that I am very nervous about that movie and think it's not gonna be good. I don't see a world where that movie is good. I'm gonna be real. But on the flip side, we've had a lot of really great stuff. Obsession and Backrooms was fantastic. The Odyssey looks amazing, despite a bunch of bigots saying it's gonna be bad. Odyssey looks really great. I mean, Nolan doesn't miss. That motherfucker is too goated. Really, really looking forward to the Odyssey. There we go. Got courage up. I actually heard, unironically, Minions and Monsters was solid. I can't believe people are saying the new Minions movie is actually good, but... Yeah, I'm watching Odyssey, like, the weekend it comes out with my mom. We're going to see it in IMAX. Very excited. I don't think anything will top Oppenheimer for me in terms of Nolan's catalog. I think it's just because... My favorite Nolan movie for a long time was The Dark Knight, and then it was The Prestige and Inception a bit. I would say my top 3 Nolan movies are probably Oppenheimer. I'd say Prestige, then Inception. Oh yeah, Terminator 2. Is gonna be in the theater. Yeah. I might try to, if I can go see that in the theater, I low-key will. Obviously, I'll watch the first one first, but... Wait, what did that just tell me? Apparently there's a lonely girl at the shrine. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. Yeah, James Cameron, man, that's a filmmaker I need to dive into more. Someone just leaked the entire Backrooms movie on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Insane scenes. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I just realized there's something I need to do. I need to duplicate that Garula card. And throw it on. I'll do that today. Hey, we're almost at the full moon. I told you guys we could probably do it today. Alright. Onion San shall rule. So real. I wrote down the build plan for him for endgame. And it will be really funny if I can pull it off. The plan is to, if I get all the right skill cards, I want to try and make Onion have the highest. I want Onion to have the capability of doing the highest amount of damage possible in the game. Which, from what I calculated, let me go to my Google Docs because I had it written somewhere. Somewhere around here. I thought I wrote it down somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. It was Akasha Arts, multi-target boost, strike amp, strike boost, and then probably like some stuff for crit, and then just like resistances. The reason why Akasha Arts or whatever it's called is basically because, whoops, hold on. Hi, Mr. JC. Akasha Arts, if it crits and hits twice, that is the highest possible damage in the game, from what I understand. If it's charged, crits, and hits twice, that is the highest possible damage you can do in the entire game. So, my thing is, I want to try and get Onomoraki to be able to do the highest damage possible in the entire game. By endgame, anyway. Sent a gift? What the fuck was that? Sent happy poop for 10 jewels? What the fuck does that mean? Did you just give me money? You're gonna give that power to this fuck-ass Onion out of spite. Yes. I think it's so funny. The idea of making this the strongest thing possible in the game is hilarious to me. I just sent you 50 cents, basically. Huge. Thank you. I'll make sure to go buy some candy out of a candy machine with that money. Actually, that can't even do that. It's at least like $1.50 now. But I'll put the 50 cents towards it. Yeah, I gotta think, because do candy machines even exist anymore? In rural Michigan, they do. Let's see, Akasha Arts, and then let's say Strike Amp, Strike Boost, multi-target boost, and then the 2 resistances, maybe Bloody Charge, and then like Crit Amp or Apt Pupil? Something like that. But yeah, I might not even have the fucking resistances. We might just make Onomoraki a pure glass cannon. That'd be funny as fuck. If something could be immune to strike, what will you do? Fucking cry. And that's the thing, right? I'm not 100% sure if this is the build I want to do or not. I'm still kind of flip-flopping around on it a bit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna assume that the stuff around where I'm at isn't laced. For my sanity, I have to assume that that's the case. I have no fucking money again. Why did I go here? Am I fucking stupid? Okay. Wait, how much money do I have? 276. Fire. Is there anything else I can sell to get some extra cash?
What'd you bring?
No. Oh, wait.
What'd you bring? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure, no, sure. How many are you handing? All right. I'll take that.
There we go.
All done here? Come back soon.
Alright, wait. I can't work here, right? Oh, yeah. It's a fucking day. Get our agility up. All right. $526 to my name. Wow. Yeah, let's get some Mad Bull. Let's get even more poor. Why Onomoraki specifically? Basically, a streamer that I edit for by the name of JCBackfire slandered him in a stream and said he was garbage. And I was like, JC, just because you said that, I'm going to stream an entire playthrough of me only using Onomoraki for the entire game. And he said, please don't do that. It will be impossible. So I'm not, so I'm gonna do it. There you go. Oh, I could have bought one of these. Fuck. Whatever. It's a spite run? Something like that, yeah. Alright. Well, I low-key can't do fucking anything. I don't have the money to be able to do anything. Can't do shit. So, I'm just gonna go to bed. Why, may I ask why Persona 3 and not 5? 2 reasons. Great question. Number 1, this is the game that JC was playing. He was playing 3. Number 2, P3 Reload is my favorite. And number 3, P5R, I will stream on this channel closer to the release of P6. I will be doing a marathon stream where a 100% marathon stream where I 100% the game in one stream. One long-ass stream. Or, if not one long-ass stream, if I need to give my PC a rest, it'll be like a few long-ass streams, and then sleep. No, not like the fucking Bungie game. It would be marathon in the sense of, like, I would play the whole game, 100% it. Is that all social links? When I say 100%, I mean all social links. I mean all endings. I mean 100% of the all of the achievements, 100%ing the Velvet Room, 100%ing the Thieves' Den, including the Tycoon challenges. Everything. I've actually done it before on my Xbox, but I'm going to do it on my Steam version. I also haven't done a fresh save playthrough of P5 since I originally played the game. So, that'll be really exciting to go back to it. It'll be a fun send-off to P5 as well before P6.
Creepy.
Time for the first full moon boss indeed. Let's see how much damage we do. That wasn't even a weakness hit, wow.
One less to worry about.
I mean, this guy's cooked. Please don't hit me, that's my one weakness, actually. Okay.
Don't slow down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
P3R is basically the green one until P6. Pretty much, yeah.
Nicely done. In this situation, eliminated.
Oh, nice. Don't hit me. Fuck.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Ha! Bitch.
Brilliant. You're back in the fight. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, I'm glad AX was sick, Grim. That's awesome.
Yeah.
God, randomized music in these scenes is so funny.
The enemy's weak to electricity. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Here I go. Pull the trigger. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! Let's see. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
I'm sorry for so many questions. I have no context. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah, I edit, like I said, I edit for JCBackfire, and our little banter was the inspiration for this challenge, pretty much. I cried earlier. Oh, what about the P4 stuff? I don't blame you. I know how much that game means to you, man.
Good. One less to worry about. Roger that. Now's the time.
What difficulty is this? This is unmerciless.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Yakuna.
What's the plan?
That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
You won. Now let's move on.
No peaceful Reaper cheese. No, no, no. That is a funny idea, though. Oh, you cried because GF happy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's weird. Okay. Are we all topped off on health? Okay, cool. Let's see how fast we can do this. I think this thing's cooked.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this now.
I'll go with
I have to do this.
What's the plan?
Pull the trigger.
We love we love partners treating partners well, absolutely.
It sped off the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry! Hurry
what
up!
to do.
We gotta take it down soon! I have to do this. I won't lose.
What's next?
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
I'll go with
Okay.
What's next? I have to do this.
Ready to roll.
You're up next.
Let's see. Go for it. It's all yours.
Sure. I'll go with
Come.
In this situation,
Ooh. Knew it.
what to do.
All right, take it easy, Grim. Have a good night. Oh my! Wow. Okay, that was almost really bad.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
Thanks.
I really love this boss, by the way.
What's next? Can't let this go to waste.
I really, really love this boss.
Appreciate it.
I think it is so much like better balanced than Okumura. It's way more fun as well.
The monorail is going
Thank you for the happy 10 poop jewels. We aren't, but she is. And she's dead. Nice! Aha. I mean, honestly, our physical damage isn't like, wait, what's our strength stat right now? 28. Our physical damage isn't that crazy right now. Aha will also let us just have like better coverage for, yeah, I'll swap out single shot for now. Growth 1, literally useless because I'll always have this thing equipped, so.
I'm getting stronger.
Oh, Medea, nice. Yeah, it could be good for gold hands too. Yep. For sure. All right, there we go. That will probably conclude the stream. That was fun. That was fun as fuck. That was really, really enjoyable. One thing I will do actually before you know what? We're gonna do one little bonus thing. This is my solo save. This is I have a challenge run I've been doing off stream for fun. That's essentially it's called the Makoto Yuki No Character Development Challenge. Where basically we play the whole game solo, do no social links, no linked episodes, no hangouts with anybody whatsoever, and get the bad ending. Also on Merciless. Yes, this is on Merciless. And my onion only run is on Merciless as well. There's a gatekeeper on the next floor. Perfect. What a great way to end off the night. You guys get to see me rage. All right. Alright. This is perfect. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Maybe we'll find every way under the sun to play this game. True, I love this game. It's my favorite. I absolutely adore this game. Enemy is strong. I'm sure it is. Alright.
3 targets.
Maragion, okay. Okay. Mabufu, okay. Block. Okay, so we got fire and ice.
Sorry.
And Fuka can't fucking scan. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, crit or weakness? Crit! Fuck yeah, okay. Can anything be poisoned? Let's see. Alright, that blocks poison. And then you do Magaru. Sayanga will probably kill us here, yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. There's a lot of damage types on the field here. Lots of damage types on the field. Huh, we're gonna have to think here. Power could help. Power could be good. Let's try, yeah, okay. I'm guessing. Yep.
That's an enemy down.
Let's do. Oh, still a lot of fucking damage.
You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
Something else.
Radiant light of life, shine upon us all.
I assume she's just gonna heal. Oh, good, she didn't. Okay, good.
Don't have much health left. Can you heal up?
I will in a second. Just give me a minute. Okay.
That's an enemy down.
What to do?
Oops.
That's an enemy down.
No.
I wonder what this one's weak to.
I don't have an enemy to scan right now.
Never mind.
Oh man, this is rough.
Something else. Something else.
Man, we have so little health. I feel like I'm dead here, no matter what I do, unless he dodges shit. Please dodge. Oh, he resisted. That's good. Aguileo? Okay.
You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
Okay, I'm dead if he doesn't dodge. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Huh? Leader, say something, please.
Yeah, no, yeah, this social link, this challenge, the main run of the onion thing, I'll be doing social links and stuff. But what I'm doing is a separate challenge run I'm doing on the side, which is the no Makoto with no character development run, which means basically means no social links, no social links, and no like you fucking donkey. No social links and no party members, no character interaction of any kind, really. And we also get the bad ending. Let's try that again.
That's an enemy down. That's an enemy down. Do this. Yes, for my friends.
I'll go with.
You hit a weakness.
Okay.
Our leader's in danger.
I probably won't do this fight tonight because I think I am
Our leader's in danger.
severely unequipped here for this. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe I pull some shit out of my ass here.
That's an enemy down.
I'm gonna waste the Soma. Fuck it. Can you fight Liz in this run? Could I? I mean, I am completing some of Liz's requests. Realistically, I couldn't because I would have to do the, I'd have to do the good ending to be able to get to the point where that would happen. Also, there's just no way. There's no way I could do Liz on this run.
That's an enemy down.
Taking teammates, friends, with to hell with that way too literally, yeah. Also need to do all of her hangouts, yeah.
Our leader took one out.
I wish I knew what you were weak to. I wish I knew,
Should be a good
but I don't.
test of your strength. But don't get careless. Our leader.
Alright, well, hey, you know what? I might actually be able to do this. Farukaja, okay. Relax. Relax there, my friend. Magione. Okay.
Our leader's in danger.
He's gonna use that. Let's block real quick. I want to get a read on him here. Haha! You're fucked! You're fucked. Are you weak to light? No, I guess we'll never know. Tell me you're weak to light. Makoto, can you fucking hit? Oh, shit. God damn it.
Leader, say something, please.
Man, I could have done that. Fuck. Okay, so you can do wind. You can do wind and fire. Okay. Okay. I can beat Chifuka and check for you. That's fine. Oh, that was funny. Anyway, I wanted to do a little bit of that as like a bonus at the end. That was fun. That was a fun little way to end it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll probably stream more of the whole onion thing. Eventually. I'm busy with other stuff. Working on a game, working on music stuff for that game. Working on editing videos for this channel and then also stuff for JC. So very busy. But I would like to stream more because I haven't streamed in a long time and I'd like to stream more often. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know when the next stream will be. It'll be eventually. But yeah, anyway, have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.